Hey everyone, it's Tracey from Mindless Crafting and
Bill,
how are y'all doing today? It's Thursday, it's our regular live stream. I hope all of you are doing extremely well. Hope y'all are staying safe and staying healthy. So let's see who's in the craft room today. This is just a hint at what we're going to be doing today, just to show y'all. We're going to be doing a really simple project, and I think y'all are going to absolutely love it.
it's Margie, Carmina,
And who doesn't have
Catherine Elliott.
who doesn't have an envelope? I know y'all have envelopes. So this is gonna be fun because I know y'all have envelopes.
It's Donna Salary. It's not Donna Salary.
Down a salady.
Donna Jones, Shirley Alexander, the Bennett Action Group, Mandy Hansford,
Let's see what we
Tapani.
got here.
Pauline, Linda, Archie Kirby is here.
How are y'all doing?
Deb C, Ashley Hammond, Victoria.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be working on this project. Thought it would be fun to do something. I have an hour to do this, y'all. So we'll see what happens, right, Bill?
We will.
Bill's like, yeah, an hour, right? Oh, Mandy, good for you. She said she just finished work for today.
Hi, Tina.
So she is very happy right now.
Hi, Pam Allen. It's Dee McKinney.
Hey, Dee. Yeah, so I'm
It's
going to be
Ann.
making this. This paper is real pretty. See that right there? I'm going to be doing something with this envelope.
It's Taz Holden.
This is an idea I got off Pinterest, and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, I gotta share. Ooh, so it's a Pinterest inspired project. I cannot take credit for this, but I love to give credit where credit is due. So let's see what I am. So here's the envelope here, right? So the envelope, you're gonna seal it up. Just gonna seal that up. You're gonna close the envelope, y'all. So you can either wet it or I could use my glue. Let me use this little reptile glue thingy here. Let's see. It's gonna seal it all the way up.
Well, there you go.
And I might as well do a couple of them here that I have. Seal it up, y'all. You're gonna close the envelope. You could probably do this with whatever size envelope you have. Just, just have fun with it.
Pam says she loves this paper. She can't wait to see the finished project.
That paper is cute, right? Pam, that paper is cute.
Asia says, what are you making? It's a secret, Asia.
Asia, I'm turning these envelopes into something. Because everyone has envelopes, right? Unless you get your bills sent to you online.
Hi, Nora.
But you could do with these with the envelopes that come in the mail since you're going to cover them. Okay, so then what you're going to do with this, right? You're just going to barely cut the edge off, just that tiny bit, just that little sliver right along the edge.
Just enough to let you know you cut something, huh?
Right, so it makes you have that little pockety thing, right?
Pockety thing.
Pockety thing.
You've been hanging around me too long.
I know, right? Been hanging around Bill, picking up these words, pockety thing, right? So just cutting off that little edge. So let's go ahead and do these.
Bennett Action Group says they're having tea, working, and listening.
Oh, look at
Talk
you.
about multitasking.
You are multitasking.
Uh-oh. Dee McKinney says, okay, favorite hot beverage, favorite YouTube channel, digital stamps printed, and something to color them in.
Oh, my goodness.
I am here ready to craft and enjoy the next hour with friends and my crafty family.
Oh, isn't it a fun time? It really is. It's just so fun to just be able to,
Hi, Shannon. Brenda.
to just be together, right?
It's Bertha Bus Wilson.
Okay, so I'm just cutting off the edges of these envelopes. So you don't have to be so precise. It's one of those fun projects that you could do. And let's see.
Pam, we do too. Pam says, I buy envelopes for crafting at the dollar store.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. And sometimes you see like Ollie's. If y'all have an Ollie's near you, Ollie's has these envelopes. I'm just using a regular white envelope, but Ollie's has all of these envelopes for like, I think I got some for like 79 cents. It's a pack of envelopes. And they're in different colors, like red, black. I think I had gotten some green ones one time. Okay, so, and everyone has envelopes. I like to use things that I know everyone has. Okay, so you see how you have that opening? So now for this first one, I'm just going to fold it in half. See, look how simple that is.
I can do that.
Fold it in half. And then that's it, right? Now you got your little pocket. But before I even do that, guess what? I can cover it with my paper, can't I? Let's see. I'm just making this up, y'all, as I go, how to cover it, but I think this will work out fine.
Tracy Nora says, lots of love from London.
Oh, nice. Now, if you want, you could use some, what's this stuff called again? Adhesive tape. You could use the adhesive tape if you don't want to use the glue. Victoria. And then I'm just going to glue it on here like this. Try to come up to the edge there. Just like that, right? I'm going to just smooth it out.
Victoria Warren says she's headed to Ollie's even as we speak.
What? Look in the envelope section, like where they have the cards and stuff. Yeah. Get some decorative envelopes. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this out right here. Right along my envelope. Try not to cut the envelope because I don't want a hole in the sides.
Margie Ryan says she just got a message from Pam and she has been flooded. Please pray for her. Pam, our prayers go out.
Oh. Okay, so this, y'all, wait, look at that. So now if you wanted to take a different paper and you can cover the inside of it, you could do that too. It's just up to you. You know what? I think
I can't believe German.
Go ahead and cover the inside with this. I used this already in another project, but I can go ahead and just cover the other side. Let me just go ahead and do that. I'm using up some of my scrap. Sorry, babe. Go ahead.
I always forget to thumbs up myself.
Give yourself a thumbs up, babe.
If you can't give yourself a thumbs up.
And who can you give a thumbs up to?
Exactly.
Sometimes you got to just uplift yourself.
Hey.
I think sometimes we feel guilty about uplifting our own self, you know?
If it's to be, it's up to me.
There you go. So give yourself a pat on the back. I used to tell the kids, I said, good job listening, right? So I said, kiss your brain. So they would like, they would kiss the palm of their hand and then pat their head. Like, that brain is working. And they took it like at a game. Hey, Miss Tracy, my brain's working today. I said, yeah, you're making good decisions. Awesome.
Victoria Warren is asking, can we only use white envelopes?
Oh, no, you use whatever color you want. Because this project, you could actually use for, yeah, you use whatever you want. You can, you know, if you want to have red envelopes, then you could do red envelopes. So I'm trying not to cut too close to the edge here. You could use whatever color you want. Okay. So now, this you can take and let me make sure I get this good.
Mary Brock says, if I fold my envelope up 3/4 of the way up, it gives me another pocket.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. So guess what? You have a pocket there, right? And then if you want to cover the inside, and you got a pocket right there, right? And then we're going to put a little notch here. So you could either get your circle punch and do it, but I'm going to show you because you know I like to just kind of have other ways to do things. Let's see. I'm going to get a circular little thing and make my own little notch. See what I could use. Oh, I could use this right here. right? So if you wanted to make a little notch right there, I could just line it up. I'm not going to really look at it, you know, like measure it perfectly. So if you don't have, hey, I don't have a circle punch, hey, that's okay. I'm going to take this now and just go like that, right? Now I'm going to just cut it. Now, if you want to just have the one notch, you can. If you want to have more than one, you can. It's just up to you. Let's see if I can do both of these at the same time so that they're even. Oh, it looks like it's working, Bill. Bill, it's working.
It's working.
It's working.
Hi, Kathy.
Right, but if you have a paper punch or whatever, you could use that too.
Hi, Tahona Griffin.
So now you got
Jenner.
that. That. There you go. So look how easy that
I like
was.
that color right there.
Can y'all do that? I think y'all can do it.
Jennifer Reel's in the house.
Right, now you have your little pocket here. And then you could measure and then put stuff on the inside if you want. Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, everyone's saying hello to everyone.
Hi, Brian Dickey.
Okay.
I forgot you.
So now, if you wanted to, you can do it this way. So you don't have to do it all the way up, right? That one was folded all the way. This one you can just fold. I'm just kind of demonstrating with this one. You can fold it here. All right. And so now you have these two, right? You got a pocket there. And then if you want, glue the sides here and here, glue it down, you'll have a pocket here. Then you have another pocket there. And then you got the pockets on the top. So it's just up to you what you want to do. Just a little sidebar. It wasn't until I saw this one, I was like, oh, you don't have to fold it all the way so it's even. Right? Okay, so let me get some...
Hi, Ann Viney.
I'm going to use some of the stickers that I have already and just add them in. See if I can find some of those stickers. I'm shopping my craft room, y'all. I'm really just trying to not have to do too much. Do a fun craft. And this is nice to send some stuff to your friends. This is actually an envelope that I'm turning into a pocket. I'm covering it and turning it into, so I'm taking the envelope, turning it into a pocket. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so yeah, you can decorate this with your stickers and stuff. And if you want to decorate it with your stamps, you can do that too. It's just up to you. You can decorate it like it's a card almost. All right. So look at this donut sticker. Looks cute. That looks cute.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
We'll see. Maybe we'll use it. Maybe we won't. You can you can add a heart to it. You can do the same colors and add hearts to them. There's so many different images you can use.
Hi, Ann J. Kathleen says this is a great gift card for gift cards.
It really is. You can put all kinds of little things in there, right?
You can hide stuff, and the person will look in there 5 years past and say, "Oh my God, I had a $500 gift card that is now expired."
Exactly. So it can be this way or this way. It's just up to you. It's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to just put something like this. Could be my cover if I want it to be. If I wanted to, I can glue down the sides of this I think I'm going to leave it like that open because I might want to put something inside. Now, guess what? I'm looking at this and it looks like a woman's shirt. Do y'all see it? Like her tank top. Is that not something else? I'm looking at it and it looks like, can y'all see that? Bill, can you see it? It looks like a woman's tank top.
Yes,
here,
I
here,
see
and
it.
here.
And J. Tracy's making a thing for like a pocket card.
From an envelope. Yep.
Out of an envelope. Yeah, that.
And Jay sent us something too, Bill.
Yep, she sure did.
We need to get that up on the site and share it with y'all.
Yeah, we'll get it up. We're gonna play with it.
This has been a busy week. It sure has.
It's real cool too, Ann.
Oh, let me get my bone folder and get this really creased nicely.
D. McKinney says that is such a clever idea, Tracy. That's why I love watching you.
You know, I saw this on it's on Pinterest, and they had I was like, oh, this would be fun to kind of like create something else out of it. You know, decorate it however you want. So you just do your own thing.
Some people say it looks like a shirt also.
It does look like and I could just go here.
Like a tank top.
Oh, I need some gems, don't I? I need some pearls. Let's see.
You can make a dress depending on how you cut it. The shiny thing would be the waist.
Right. Mm-hmm. So if I wanted to do some pearls right now I'm gonna have to do it, y'all. Y'all made me do it.
Bye, Asia. She's heading to the post office.
See ya, Asia.
Asia's sending Kathy and Margie and Crystal Bachman some goodies.
Oh, so sweet.
They're gonna be happy, Asia.
So sweet. Yes. Make sure you just feel free to use what you already have, you know?
Bertha says she's at the post office right now mailing some stuff.
Bertha, wait a minute.
Bertha Bush Wilson
she's not at the, she's watching us from the post office? Yeah.
Tahona, welcome to the stand in line. Tahona says, Tracy, I have not been able to find that adhesive glitter ribbon. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like
you know what? It's just almost like it was, you know, I'm hoping that they carry it again because I'm thinking people probably were, it's not my fault, but people probably rushed to the store to get some. Are they still carrying it? That's the thing. It's a little thing of pearls right here. What? My glue is not working, Bill.
Which one?
My art glitter glue. I need to refill my bottle. That's what it is.
You have to use the alligator glue.
The reptile glue?
Yeah.
The alligator glue.
Yeah, the reptile.
He's that one.
And Jay says, Tracy, did you play with the other NUVO colors? No. She'll get to them eventually.
Haven't played with them yet.
Bertha Bush Wilson says she's going to the Dollar Tree. She found hers while she was out.
Oh, she did find some?
Bertha's going to be in Dollar Tree heaven. Hi, Barbara Lane.
Hey, Barbara.
Hi, Cheryl.
Looks so cute. Not just cute, but cute. Ta.
That's a different level of cute.
You got to put that on there. So this is what you have in here. You can cut out, put your little sentiment, write a little message in there. If you want, you can put more pockets in there too.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the name of it. And the first thing that came out was alligator glue.
Alligator glue.
Y'all know what I was talking
about.
Reptile
glue. Godzilla glue.
And Jay says, my punches didn't arrive. There's been a delivery delay. And she had to wait another 6 days. 6 days? 6 days is like a lifetime when you're waiting. It's like you become a kid again waiting on Christmas. Your first one that you've never seen. No, your second one. Because now you know what it is. And you're like, oh my God, I've got to have it.
Let's see what I can come up with here. That is cute. Let me get my bill. I'm going to get one of these stamp sets in here.
Oh, Margie says she's doing a graduation card for her grandson graduating from college, and she's doing it in his school colors.
Oh, nice.
Bye, Kathy. She's going to go eat with hubby, and she'll be back if we're still on. Love you so much. We love you, too.
Love you, too.
Brenda Saxon says she finally ordered her art glitter glue yesterday.
Oh, you're going to love it.
Tracy, Barbara Lake is saying, did you receive your Happy Meal packet? Yes, we did. We got the Happy Meal. It came
we sure did.
To the mailbox.
Yeah, we're waiting for, just waiting for it to do its.
Hi, Sonny.
We're just waiting for a little bit. Once a couple of packages, we'll do a Happy Mail thing. We'll do a Happy Mail package. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp some of these out. But do y'all see what, I mean, look at all the possibilities with this. Right? And that was just the front side. I'm going to do something else on that. Put a little kind of, I might do a little flower brooch on there.
It's like a woman's
little butterfly brooch.
Blouse or something.
That's what we were saying, babe.
Sleeveless.
Yeah.
Hi, Dorjan.
Dorjan, how are ya? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of these other colors out of here.
No, Renee. Renee, now if I even see your name, I probably won't even open it. Renee Neighbor says, Bill, did you receive that live snake I sent you?
Now we're going to be...
Renee, my brother always threatened he was going to do that, and I was always leery because he actually would have did something like that.
He would have done something like that, wouldn't he?
He would have faked one, would have been too much for me.
He would... This man would be jumping out the window.
I would, actually.
Seriously. Y'all don't understand.
Louise Cassidy says, hello and have a blessed day.
Oh, hello. Hello to all of you.
Margie says she only does simple cards. That's okay. Simple is good.
Yeah, me too. I'm right there with you, Margie. I mean, I like to do simple cards. It's just, I just enjoy doing them better, you know, or something that looks like it could be turned into something simple.
Sometimes, you really just want a real simple answer. Look, all I want is yes or no. I don't need to hear, well, the affirmative persuasion, negative connotation. Look, man, do I have the loan or not? Do I have the money? Yes or no? That's all I want to know.
You got 20 measurements, 45 inches by 2 3/4 eighths by 72.5.
You have to read like
by such and such
300-page document.
But like then,
you should be able to buy a house with one document. Put your name on it, the house address, the amount. You sign it. Here it is. Okay. But no.
I'm just stamping out a bunch of these, y'all. But we're talking about with crafting, keep it simple, right?
Exactly. Simple.
Well, Bill should know. Bill was a real estate agent for y'all that don't know. Yep.
I did that.
Let's see. I'll use these. I can use these right here. Let's see.
Then the market crashed. And here I am.
Crafting with your wife.
Exactly.
Don't you just love it?
Brenda Saxon says, Tracy, do you sell the ink in your store? What's
no.
ink?
No, I don't. Which one is she? Oh.
You're talking about the Mindless crafting ink. You're talking about.
We don't have a Mindless crafting ink right now.
As of today.
Right. Later on. This is actually an ink that I've been trying out, and it's supposed to work really good. So that might be an ink that may become our ink. Yes. Works really good. We
have tested this out on alcohol markers, watercolor, pens, pencils. It's awesome. There's no smearing. It's bold, crisp printing.
Yep, so I'm just testing it out basically just to make sure that it works well before we mass produce it.
Georgian, that's good. They have a device that works by sonic waves to prevent animals and snakes.
Okay, so these 3 colors is bright sunflower, Indian saffron, and butterscotch. Let's see how these work.
So that's
together.
the Grey Poupon way to say it.
Saffron.
I would have said saffron.
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 Let's see. Saffron. I see a little flower thing going on right here. We'll see. Something like that.
Margie somehow.
I don't know.
The difficulty she has doing cards or something. And Jay is saying she usually ruins the first or even the second before she gets it right. You guys ever heard of you heard of Zen, right? There are people who practice Zen in the Asian culture, and they'll spend an entire lifetime just writing the letter A. I mean, understand. There's a certain level of perfection, and then there's perfection, okay? But they're going for that no mind thing, like mindless crafting, so to speak.
Well, you do it so much you don't have to think about it.
Yeah, you're trying to achieve the state where you're not there. You know, it just simply comes through. It's transmitted through.
I can see that because I feel like that sometimes in my crafting. I'm just kind of like letting it all just come through. However, you know.
Anyone who's ever did any type of running, and you've experienced, the second win.
Oh yeah.
It's like that when you think, oh my God, I can't run anymore. I'm in such agony, and you keep going, but all of a sudden,
I remember those times.
It's like your body is running by itself. As long as you don't think about it, you just accept it, and you move into this other level. But if you stop to question it, like, how am I doing this? I was just so tired. It's like your body shuts down.
That's true.
You have to just accept it. Accept it. Hi, LaChat.
Hey, LaChat.
It's Millie Reed. Happy birthday, Sheila.
Oh, happy birthday. We got a birthday person on here.
Jennifer Real says, Tracy, girl, you just gave me the inspiration to make one of these things.
Oh, good. See, it's easy enough where you can just do a ton of these. Imagine putting some stuff in here, putting a little, and I still need to probably cut off some of those edges, but it's okay. And then just slip some stuff in here. You can measure it out if you want to slip some paper in there so that it's not doesn't show the inside of an envelope.
That yellow is really going to jump out on that pink.
And that's why I was thinking of going with pink on there, and I said, no, a yellow flower would be cute with a little gem in it.
Thank you, Ann. Ann says, Bill, you're so right. Just accept and move to another level. I can't tell you how many times I've improved musically. Not when I was at the piano for hours practicing something diligently, like scales, chord progressions, whatever. But when I've been in the car or something, I might not have touched my piano, believe it or not, for weeks, which is very unusual. But
yeah, it is.
I'm in the car somewhere away from the keyboard, and all of a sudden something hits me. It's like, oh my God, I can do this. And it's something I had never thought I could. I just never, it's something that's kind of counterpoint, something that was very difficult. And all of a sudden I realized I could do this. And it was something I'd never done before, but I realized that I could do it, and I accepted it. It's the same thing with when you're shading. You could practice and practice, and one day you might be away from your pens, and you'll just know that you can do it.
I craft in my head, and then, I just craft in my head a lot of times, even when I'm away from the craft table.
So do you blend?
Y'all do that
also?
Yeah. Do I blend in my head?
Thank you, Nyla. No copyright music. She says powerful, mesmerizing video. Thank you. Cool content, very inspiring. Inspiring. Love this video.
Thank you.
Tahona Griffin said this would be cute to add to a junk journal.
Ooh, yes, it would. Yes, it would. And guess what? Imagine connecting a bunch of these together, right? You have a bunch of envelopes. You're not sure what to do. Imagine just connecting a ton of these together. Right? Well, this is not folded the same way, but imagine just back to back, you know, having a bunch of these back to back. Just so now you got something up. Yeah, so you're connecting all of these together. And so you got a bunch of pages of these.
Oh yeah.
Coming up with all those ideas.
Deb C says it could be like a brooch on the shirt.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking, because I want to add a little gem in this part here. Let's see, where am I? Okay.
Sheila Overstreet, by the way, Tracy said she had a great birthday Sunday. Her kids got her a gift card for Mindless Crafting.
Oh.
And I'm fixing to spend here in a little bit.
You said it's for Mindless Crafting.
They got her a gift card for Mindless Crafting.
Oh, did she?
Oh, I love your kids.
It's so sweet.
Sheila, they know you. They must know you. They know you, Sheila.
That is so sweet.
Hi, Wanda Webster.
Hey, Wanda.
Diane Nugent.
I'm thinking, Bill, I'm
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking. I got something I want to do with it. I always stamp out a whole bunch when I can't stamp out just one.
You know, they say that
for some reason.
Thinking is the easiest but hardest thing to do.
I think I need to add some dimension to this flower. What do y'all think? I'm going to do
Donna
it right
says,
here
watch
live.
out. She's thinking.
I'm thinking.
It's supposed to be mindless.
It is mindless, but I was just thinking about.
But sometimes you have to think.
I was mindlessly thinking.
Be mindless after that. And Jay says, yes, dimensions.
Dimension on it. Okay,
and
I'll have to show y'all.
Dimensionality.
Show y'all how I do the dimension live.
Sherelle says she barely made it, but you made it.
Sherelle, you made it.
I barely crossed the finish line first, but you crossed first.
Right. I'm so glad you're here.
I was asking about my nephew. I said he loves track, and we were at the time. What's his name, Tracy? The guy was killing everybody in the 400. Not Bolt, the other guy. Anyway.
Wait, from way back?
Yes, way back. Yes.
Oh, you're talking about Michael Johnson.
Yes, Michael Johnson was destroying everybody in track, and he was the biggest name in the world. And I asked my nephew, I said, Aaron, who came in second in the 400-meter run in the Olympics?
I'm just going to slip this right in here real quick.
He said, I don't know. I said, exactly. Exactly. But you know who came first? I said, I think this guy was the second fastest on the entire planet, and we don't even know his name.
There you go.
Sometimes we're too fixated on who came in first.
Okay, y'all. So what I do with this flower to give it the dimension, if you haven't seen my video, because there is a video, I cut into it a little bit more. Cut into it a little bit more on that line. So y'all see that? Just a little bit more.
May come up a little.
And this is like a piercing mat that I'm using.
What's a piercing mat?
And the piercing mat is almost like a foam thing. This right here, babe.
It's got a thick
It's got foam, yeah. One side is a piercing mat, one is like a craft mat. This is good to take on a vacation and do this on the beach, right? Okay, so I'm just just to make sure that way the petals can get more dimension and they kind of pull themselves apart a little bit. See that? Yeah. Right? So even if I wanted to just do that and leave it, I can. But no. I'm going to turn it over. And I just you can use like a wet napkin. I'm going to use a wet wipe. And then I'm going to use one of these what is this called again?
A picker-upper thing.
No, it's not the picker-upper thing. Y'all tell me what this is called. My brain
sticky picky.
My brain is not,
Embossing tool.
Yes, the embossing tool. Yes. Thank you, babe.
Because I had to enter it.
I just ordered some of these for our store too. Some embossing tools.
And says a dotting tool.
So,
Kim Dixon says a stylist. And Kathleen
stylist, embossing stylist. There you go. So now I turn it over. It's a little bit wet. You don't have to get it a lot wet. And then you just start doing this little circular motion, right? Giving a little bit of pressure to it. See that? Give a little bit of pressure to it.
Just make little circles. Huh?
Right. And the deeper you go, the more dimension it gets.
Sherelle Garrett says that's brilliant.
The deeper you go, the more dimension you get.
Sherelle Garrett also says she jokes about quitting the army because she hates running.
I loved running back in the day. I
want to fight the war from my bed, from the sofa, with the remote control in my hand.
I don't get the remote.
Tahona says, Tracy, you can also use a mouse pad too.
Oh, yes, you sure can. If you don't have one of these, use a mouse pad. It just has to be so it can like kind of press in. See how that is?
Oh, Barbara Lank's asking what you're making. She's making a pocket card using an envelope, Barbara.
Right. So it started here with the envelope. And this is, so that's the envelope there. And got a slit here and a slit right there.
Kathleen German says the only running she does is to the bathroom.
Y'all are funny.
Ian J says that's such a cool technique. It really works.
It does. And once you find you do it for one technique, look at that. So now I take this and I just kind of go right in there, right? So without piercing the paper, and it gives it like that dimension thing. Now I'm going to just take a gem and drop it in the middle.
It almost looks like a flower if you look at it in person. Donna Joe says...
Oh, like a real flower? Yes, it does.
Donna says, what woman does get the remote, Tracy?
Tracy
tried to get
that in itself is a war, okay?
I had remote.
And then here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. Since we're going to go ahead and do this story time, here's the thing. He'll ask me where the remote is. I don't know where you put the remote.
I actually asked Tracy where the remote was, ask me where the remote is? It was in my other hand. I was really looking. But Tracy had the remote in her hand the other day, and I just felt so incomplete.
He felt incomplete.
I mean, I wasn't planning on turning the channel. I mean, because we were watching a movie that was about 2 hours long, but the movie had been on for maybe 5 minutes. But
he just has to have
it's kind of like a pacifier.
The remote gradually, y'all.
I have to have
just
it.
Just gradually makes its way over to him somehow. Yes. So anyway, I think I've grown used to it. Now, the other thing you can do, add stickles to this. If y'all really want this to pop, add some stickles. And it's just, I may have some yellow stickles over there, babe.
Kathleen German says, her boyfriend says, I hog the remote. What do you want?
Yellow stickles.
All right, yellow. I am looking for yellow.
I've given up on this
here it is.
thing right here.
It's stickle juice.
Thank you, babe.
Right, Sheila, it's a man thing about the remote. I'm telling you, I just have to have it.
Yeah.
I know this may sound kind of morbid what I'm about to say, but I probably should put in my will or burial instructions to bury me with a remote control in my hand. Here lies Bill with his remote.
Wow.
Sherelle Garrett says stickle juice. Yes, Sherelle, because I can never think of the name of it at the beginning. Now I realize that it's called Ranger Sticker Glitter Glue.
Stickles.
Yeah, Ranger Stickles Glitter Glue. But when I first started, I couldn't remember the name of it, so I called it Stickle Juice. That helped me to remember what it was. Hi, Melanie Culbertson.
Hey, Melanie. Glad you could join
You know
us.
what, Brenda, I understand that. Brenda Saxon says, there's nothing I'm looking for your glasses and you already have them on.
Yeah, we do that all the time.
Tracy sleeps in her glasses. I used to
No,
ask
I
her.
don't.
Yes, you do. I said, Tracy, why you have your glasses on? She
so I
said,
can see my dreams.
So I can see my dreams.
Sometimes I'll fall asleep with my glasses on, yeah. You know you blind when you gotta wear glasses to see your dreams.
You know?
That's funny.
Melanie said, I got my stamp set. Amazing set. Well, glad you liked it, Mel.
So don't forget, if you want, you can seal this up, right? Let's see what else we could do with this.
You could pin the sides, kind of.
You can pin the sides if you want. You could put some clips on the sides. It's just up to you. If you want to kind of hold it together, just put some clips.
Or you get a cute paper
along
clip
the
and
side.
just put it on the side.
Or you can tie it together with some. You could tie it together with some ribbon. That's the other thing you can do.
Melanie Culbertson says she loves the words of this set right here, Trace.
Oh, the power statements. Yes. Right. Use your gifts. You can put a message on the front of this too. Yeah, you could do that too.
Donna Joe.
Follow your passion. There you go. See how easy that was? Y'all can give this a try, surely. Surely you can give this a try.
Ann J is saying that everyone tells her to go get your eyes lasered. And she's like, they're part of who I am. You know what?
My sister had laser surgery. She loves it.
She does. But in my mind, I just don't believe it would work on me. I know that sounds dumb. I just don't believe it. I have to have glasses. I trust glasses. I've seen them. I know I can put them on and look through it. And it's
I like your glasses, though. I do too.
You
in
and
glasses.
What if the guy, the laser sneezes or something? You know what I mean? Now I'm messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Bill, he's a professional.
I don't believe it.
It's a standard surgery, though, now, isn't it?
Hi, Regina M. I want glasses.
He wants glasses, y'all. So you see my pocket there?
Hi, Mirror Slashes Paint.
Pocket right there. Yeah. So you can cover the inside if you want. But look what you can make out of an envelope.
Melanie says, Tracy and Bill, y'all should do an event later on in the year after everything settles down. I don't know about later in the year. Believe it or not, before all this broke out, we were talking about doing something here in Atlanta. We really were. But then once everything broke out, we were like,
shut down everything.
We may need to wait till everything.
Yeah, I'd have to be really comfortable. But I would love to meet all of you. I don't think we know what to do with ourselves. Okay, all of us in one room.
Oh, Diva Kenny says, I received my order made from your website yesterday. Thank you for shipping it out so quickly. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
D, we try to go like grease lightning.
I know, we're already through the year, Melanie. Isn't that something else? I can't believe it.
Me either.
We're halfway through this year.
Don't worry, Kim. We'll meet you one day. Kim Dixon said, I thought I was going to get to meet you guys at MediaCon. One of these days.
Yeah.
Someone was saying, I forgot who it was. They were talking about Medicon being virtual. Yep. Sometimes that's what you have to do.
Yeah, just for everyone's safety, Okay, so if you wanted to just leave this kind of
Thank you, D. McKinney.
Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna use up the rest of my paper. Bill, how long do we have? I'm gonna do this one.
It's at 45.
45? We've been on that long already?
Oh, Tracy, get that glitter ribbon out right quick. Melanie Culberson is asking, Margie, what ribbon? I will look it up. See this right here, Melanie? It's called glitter ribbon.
It's Floral Garden glitter ribbon, and this is the Dollar Tree. This is all I have left.
No one can seem to find this ribbon anymore.
Yeah, this is all I have left right now. Okay, let's see what I want to do here.
Margie's got to be in heaven, Melanie. She's going to Margie-fy somebody. Margie's like, no, I ain't. I'm keeping this ribbon.
Margie's like, y'all can go ahead and say what you want, Bill. Don't be throwing me.
You get it, but it'll be on a card,
said,
okay?
Don't throw me under the bus, Bill.
Well, you won't be Margie-fied today, on this.
Y'all are funny.
Thank you, Mary Slashes Paint. She says, Tracey and Bill, I know all are loved and welcome. Thank you for a safe place in the labs.
Oh, you're so welcome.
That's what it is. It is
all
a safe
about,
place.
Yeah, it's all about making people feel welcome and
free of criticism,
and safe,
free
and
of
just
commentary, adversely.
Yeah.
And total acceptance.
We just all need to just uplift one another,
Melanie said, oh. Melanie says for her, if there was an MVP of your group, Sweet Margie would have it. She's such a sweet lady. Margie, I can't wait to meet you one day. Margie, you better believe her. When we met Melanie Culberson for the first, she had told Tracey that ahead of time, and we had pulled up to Medicon the year before last.
Well, she told me once she even registered for the class, like I don't know how long, months out, she was like, I'll be in your class. Can't wait to meet you.
And we pulled up. We were unloading. And all of a sudden I heard something. What's it? Tracey! Ah! And I saw this woman running across the parking lot. And I got nervous. Oh, my God. Who is this woman? I started looking around thinking, I didn't want anybody to think I did something, if people come chasing me or something. Anyway, she came and grabbed Tracey. It was Melanie. They were hugging up and stuff.
As if we knew each other, right?
Ooh, you thought they was long lost sisters or something.
And Melanie's so adorable. Melanie is absolutely just such
like a little doll.
She sure is. She's just she's a pleasure to have in our class too. We had a good time in our classes, didn't we? We had a good old time.
Oh, Melanie says, oh my goodness, I just love y'all. Truly love.
Oh my goodness. It was so fun. Didn't we have fun, Melanie? We laughed.
Melanie says, hey Bill, you'll never forget me. Laugh out loud.
We'll never let you live it down.
Seriously, she was screaming. I was like, it wasn't me.
I was like, is it us? I was like, wow. I said, man. Because we didn't really, you people watch you on YouTube, but we see ourselves as just regular people, not like nothing like not like people think that you're like this celebrity, and we're just doing stuff that we love and interacting with friends. And so it just blew us away at how many people knew us and were like, oh my goodness, it's Tracey and Bill. Can I get a hug? I mean, they were like, can I get a hug? Like, you're asking permission? Come on, bring it in.
Melanie says, I remember thinking, man, she is tall.
I know, right? I think people don't realize. I'm 5'9.5".
No, you hold up. I'm 6'2".
Let's not get into this.
I'm 6'2", and I promise you, sometimes
let's not
Tracey
get
and I
into
looking
this.
eye to eye. I said, Tracey, you are not 5'9". Okay.
You know what? He always says this, y'all. And I just have to say, I'm 5'9.5". Okay. Bill is 6. He says he's 6'2". I think he might be 6 feet. He may have grown shorter. I could talk to y'all now that he's left the room.
I'm 5'9.5" on my knees.
Bill, that's funny.
Hi, Terry Lynn.
I just realized what you said.
It's Sonia Creel. Sonia Creel is coming and going today.
Sonia Creel. She's in and out the craft room today, huh?
Look, Kim Dixon says, my grandmother was 6 feet tall, but she considered that unladylike, so she told everyone that she was 5'12".
That is hilarious.
I'm 5'12".
Oh my goodness.
5'12". Wait a minute.
You know what? Short people want to be tall and tall people want to be short. I was taller than a lot of I've been this height ever since I was 14 years old. 14 or 15, and then just never grew another inch. I was even taller than my brother, who was a year older than me. And then he caught up later on.
We were working with some guys, and most of us were basketball players, right? So I'm like 6'2". Another guy was like about 6'4".
He's not 6'2", y'all.
Someone else is like 6'5". And another guy was like, anyway, they were pretty tall. And there's one guy named Bob was there, and Bob was like about 5'4". And he ran cross country at Life University. He was going to be a chiropractor. Anyway, we were talking, and one guy named Chris, he was like about 6'3". He was taller than me. And Chris kept going, man, if I could just be 6'5". Just 6'5". If I could just be 6'5". We were all standing there. And little Bob, who's 5'4", he looked up at Chris and he goes, I feel your pain. We laughed so hard because it kind of makes you realize, you were so unappreciative. You're 6'3", 2 more inches. He felt like 2 more inches that I think I could have made the pros. If you can't make the pros at 6'3", 2 more inches are not going to help. Now, if you get maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 more inches, yes, you probably could make it if your skill level stayed the same. But rather than wish to be taller, he should have wished for his skill to improve more drastically.
Well, there you go.
If his skill was deeper, Stephen Curry doesn't have to say, if only I could be 6'5".
Hey.
They tell Stephen Curry, you're too short. You know what he tells them? You're too tall.
Well, there you go. I don't think I'm going to be able to cover this whole thing, Bill.
You know what? Mary says, Bill, are you speaking about height or character? I guess a combination of both.
Well, there you go. People always wanted me to join basketball team because I was tall. That doesn't mean I have skill. Although I did do pretty good at basketball.
Margie Ryan says she was taller than her mom. I was taller than my father.
Oh, I was taller than my mom when I was in like 4th grade. I was looking eye to eye with her.
I remember I was in high school. I was about 12th grade, and my father said something, and I called myself gonna have a little bit of attitude, just even a smidge of attitude in my voice.
Not with Dad.
Dad, so he hit me in my chest so hard and so fast.
Not your father.
Yes,
your father looks so calm.
Please, he bust me in my chest, and I was like, I went from,
Hello?
hey, Dad. I went to, hey, Dad. Hey, I'm sorry. Can it go now? I mean, please. My dad, you remember, my dad had some arms, buddy. He was not playing.
He had the arms, huh?
He had the arms of death, okay? And you knew that even though he was older, and even though you lifted weights, it did not matter, okay?
Margie said, my grandson is 6'5", size 16 shoes.
Man, Margie.
Wow.
If he stepped on your feet, you finished.
How old is he? That means if he's a teenager or...
We hope he's a teenager. We hope he's at least a teenager.
Miriam says, Tracey, I can't even play the basketball game of horse.
DMC says, my brother is 6'6", and I'm 5'5". But Debs, you did not even date at all until at least one of y'all left town, huh? Either you left or he left. Because the moment they saw your brother, like, no, I pass, girl. I don't need to talk to her. I do not need that kind of headache in my life.
Y'all see what I'm doing here, right? Hopefully y'all are still following. I'm just doing something a little bit different with this other one.
Hi, Molly Fisher.
Hey, Molly.
Taz Holden says, when I'm asked how tall you are, I say too short. They asked Abraham Lincoln, who was like 6'4.5", supposedly. They asked Abraham Lincoln, Abe, how long should a man's legs be? Because he was known for having these extremely long, gangly legs. How long should a man's legs be? They said Abe got real thoughtful with his hand in his chin in his hands, as I meant to say. And Abe said, well, I think a man's legs should be long enough to reach from his body to the ground.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness, Taz Holden says one of her grandpas was almost 7 feet tall. Ooh, oh my goodness. I didn't know his sisters didn't date at all.
Why? Because he was going to protect them?
They would just look at him as if a man even thought of, you but I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to raise my voice. Did you raise your voice to my sister?
No.
Exactly.
Ooh. Now I got to do this one real quick.
Sherelle says, I just love how I can walk away from my phone for a few minutes and come back in here and for some random conversation. It will be random, that's for sure, Sherelle. There's no telling what we'll be talking about.
Yeah, our conversation kind of just flows, right,
Which
y'all?
is the whole purpose of crafting mindlessly.
It just flows. I'm just going to take this part of the flower out and put it on here. Just this part right here.
Hi, Karen. Oh, Margie says he's 21.
Wow, so he must have started growing pretty early on.
Someone used my language. Where's it at? It said, where's it at? It says something about the cards. Mary Slashes Paint says those cards are beautimous.
I love that. They're beautimous.
Cheryl says that's like her brother. He's 6'5" and I'm 5'2". Her son is 6'1", but I can give him hell when I have to. Shaq's mother, you know Shaq, who's about 7'2".
Oh yeah.
His little bitty mother was 2 or 3. She said she used to stand on a chair. And she would backhand Shaq halfway across the kitchen.
Don't mess with mama.
Exactly.
What's Shaq? He's about what, 6'5"?
Shaq 7'2".
What? Oh my goodness.
Shaquille O'Neal. Hi, Princess the Weapons. I haven't seen you in a second.
Hey,
how you
Princess.
Been doing? Princess says,
Princess's order should be on its way too, because I saw her.
Oh, there you go. She says, I love that pink paper with the flowers. Oh my goodness. Malaya Brandt says her town is where Robert Waldo lived. He was called the Gentle Giant. He was over 8 feet tall.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Now that is tall.
That's tall.
Brenda Saxon says, I love this group. It's so soothing.
Oh, we have a really soothing group.
Melanie has to go. Bye, Melanie.
Bye, Melanie. It looks like it's going to rain, Bill. It's been trying to rain for the last 2 days.
It's gonna rain.
Okay.
It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. That's not a song, y'all. That's just, it's gonna rain.
That's just you making up a song. Random, y'all. He's random.
Karen says, please send us some rain in Arizona. It's so hot there, they got fires.
Oh my goodness.
You don't have to have a barbecue
Y'all
grill.
be
You
safe.
just go outside and just throw
Throw
stuff
the
on
meat
the
on the-
sidewalk.
Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. You think I should dimensionalize? Look, dimensionalize.
Thank you, Brenda Sexton.
Dimensionalize. She must have said something about your voice.
Yes.
Oh.
Carmina Romero.
Carmina, how are you today?
Naomi. Naomi says it's raining in Puerto Rico.
Naomi, how are you?
That's true, Cheryl. She says I broke out in church in song like the mothers of the church do. My great grandmother used to break out all the time like that. And we never knew what she was saying. But you know how they would say a sentence there and then the rest of the church would break out behind them? You know what I'm saying, Trace?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, we would all be back here and we would go for broke after what she said, And the rest of the church, they would never sing it like she did it, She was just something like, That was her part right there.
Bill.
Oh, Cheryl knows some stuff. That's what it was. Brenda Saxon said it looks like it's going to rain in Shreveport. That's it, Wanda. Devotion with the deacons. That was exactly what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? She would take over and just start a song. The deacons would have to just follow her stuff. That's my great grandmother who did that. So, and they would let her do it because she was practically the elder of the church. Oh, thank you, Nora. Mary Slashes Paint says, I break out a song and dance around the house. Just embarrass my kids. You tell your kids, you know what? So they don't understand right now because they're still self-conscious of someone looking at them and leery of someone's commentary on what they do. But you have to sing as though no one is listening and dance as if no one else is around. Yeah. It's a celebration of life. This is your life.
Sometimes you just want to just.
And as you get older, you begin to realize it more and more. You
do I break out and dance, Bill?
You do.
Every so often.
Every so often
You'll see me break out and dance just.
And I break out in my one leg.
Random stuff. He breaks out in song a lot.
I do.
You said you break your leg?
One leg. Yeah, I always move. When I dance, now at this age, I stand on one leg and I move one leg. That's it.
That's funny. He breaks out in leg. Not dance. He breaks out in leg.
Virginia says she dances like Elaine on Seinfeld. Sonia Creole says, Bill, I just had a conversation about you. I ain't gonna tell you what I said. No, she didn't say that part. I added that part.
Sonia, you talking behind his back, huh?
Sonia said, I talk in front of your face.
Talking about us off camera. They be like, Tracey and Bill, who are they?
You're right, Sherelle Garrett. She said, you don't stop, grandmother. Because that's how it was. She wasn't going to stop no way.
Mm-hmm.
See, at that age, they felt like they've seen some stuff.
Yeah.
My great-grandmother, I didn't find out till much later, was the way she got married the first time. Okay, when she got married, she lived on a reservation, an Indian reservation. Now her mother was full, I think she was Blackfoot, and she was part something, but for the most part Indian. And she got married right off the reservation, and that began the other side of that side of the family from my mother's side. Yeah. So she's seen some stuff. I remember as a little kid going down to visit. I remember for a long time, the floor was dirt. It was real hard dirt. They had potbelly stoves. One was in the front room, and one was in the kitchen. And every time we go down each year, something else would be new. And one year I finally went down when I was about maybe 6, and the floor was made out of wood now. So you can kind of see the progression.
Let me use this Sweet Blossom pink here. Look, I'm still trying to color this in, y'all. Just a little blush of this. I'm going to see if I can add some dimension to this flower.
I love dimension.
But I'm just trying to give y'all just a little bit of ideas what you can do with this. That pink with the this and the pink is going to be so cute. The pink and the yellow, for some reason, looks really good together.
Donna Joe says, so pretty, Tracy.
Thanks, Donna Joe. I'm going to see if I can add dimension, show y'all how to... I've never done a flower this big, but
Hi, Christine.
I might as well do it live, right? See what happens. Let's see. Look how cute that looks, right? Look at that.
Exactly, Carmina.
Get my little mat up here again. I'm just letting that flower dry. But imagine, these are envelopes. Y'all have envelopes in your stash, right? Let's see. Now, normally, you could use like a, you could use that little thin stylus that I just used. You could use this one. You see how that one? That one's for more definition, like defined stuff. But let's see what happens if I do this one. Let's see. I'm just going to wet it a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see what happens when I do this. I've been known to use the back of like something rounded like. Let's see how this works on here. See if we can get that definition in here too. Let's see. I'm just going a little bit wider on this.
Hi, Janine Melvin. She says, I'm so happy to catch you live. It's so
see.
good to be caught.
Good to be caught live.
Exactly. I'm going to be caught live, okay?
Okay, like this one. I'm going to just cut these down into this a little bit more to give it more definition. Now, I've been known to use like, let's see. You see how that's rounded like that? And it's larger? I think I can use that. Let's see.
Let's see what
so if you don't have the stylus, you can kind of go into here. Am I still in the camera? Just making sure. Press down a little bit more. Press down into this.
Donna Joe says, I feel a nap coming on.
Ooh.
I understand, Donna Joe.
I try not to nap during the daytime. There's so much to do, too. Well, let's see if I use this. I'm just trying to show y'all how you can use this to get that definition. So I'm just wetting it as I go to see how much more wetness I need to add to it. Don't want to wet it too much. But I've never done petals this large, so let's see. It's adding a little bit of definition, not much. Let's see. Let me go back to this.
Y'all don't sleep on this technique right here. This technique really makes this thing look like a flower. It's amazing.
So it's working on the larger flower too, huh?
Asia Rutledge is back.
Hey, Asia. Glad you're back. We're still here.
Baby, come back.
We're still here.
Asia's back.
All right, so that's what it looks like. And if I want, see how it has that little bit of dimension there? Just want to give it some puffiness.
Right, and that's the thing that really puts that dimple in it, and makes the leaves sprout up. Hi, Susan Miranda.
Y'all are seeing this unfold live. Right, so don't wet your paper too much. But you'll start, as you practice this, you'll start to see and kind of know, like, feel your way around the paper. Just don't punch a hole in it. Ask me how I know.
Malaya Brent says, I found a stylus at the Dollar Tree, was almost in shock.
Yes, I heard that they have some there.
And Jay says, I just have to try that tonight, Tracy.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're going to try it.
Donna Joe says she's trying to stay awake because she's waiting on the UPS guy to come with the package. Donna Joe, you better sleep with your head laying against the door. So when he knocks, you can feel the vibration.
Don't do that, Donna Joe. She's waiting for her package.
Mima friend, how you doing?
Hey, Mima friend.
I am a hype man, Cheryl.
You see that right there? So now I'm just going to put my glue here, and it just adds a little bit of texture to it. So you can make your flowers look somewhat realistic, right?
Thank you, Donna Satterley, for that.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that. If you want, you can drop some gems in there too. Look how cute that looks. That flower is cute. Isn't it, Susan?
Cheryl says, so adorbs. That sounds something Ariel would say, huh?
Adorbs.
Adorbs. Ariel always takes words and shortens them.
Adorbs. Okay, now if you want, you could put ribbon on here. You could tie it together. You could do all kinds of stuff with this. You can add leaves in there if you want to. But I think y'all should give this a try. Seriously, imagine you have envelopes. Why not turn those bills into something, right?
Exactly.
If you have bills.
Turn your frustration into inspiration.
There you go.
Tina Berry says, very cute. Tina says, does it need a leaf?
That's what I was saying. You could add a leaf to it. And you could add dimension. Hey. You could actually add dimension to your leaf.
And that color would actually make it jump out even more.
Right. So I just took that inside part of that flower, right? See the original one.
Nora.
Here it is. You could just take the inside part of the flower, right? And just cut it apart. Cut away parts that you think you might want. This would be cute on here too. That rose would be a cute addition,
And the beauty is you can make that any size you want.
Right.
Small, large, whatever.
Right. And then you can put your little sentiment on there. You can actually add dimension to your leaf as well. Who said does it need a leaf? Who said that? Who said it?
I'm going to tell you who said it.
Who said it?
It was Tina Berry.
Tina? Let me get my...
And Jay says, what did you use to cut the half circle?
What did I use? Look, I already forgot. Oh, I just used this washi tape. I just used the washi tape and just lined it up there and traced it.
Mary Splashes Paint says, Tracy, may I come in your craft room and put some stickles in the middle of the flower? Come on in, girl.
Yes, you can come in the craft room and like for right now, okay? We're trying to get off here in a short time because I got to hear Bill all... You said we were going to be on till such.
You're right, Carmina. Carmina says they look like dresses. They do kind of
like
dresses.
Yes, they do.
Asia says, where are you putting these pockets? Are you going to put those pockets in a journal? Or
no, I'm just going to send them off just like this. Fill them with some goodies, some gems and stuff. But you can put in a journal. Yep, you sure can. If you wanted to. You can start putting these together. Look at this. If you didn't want to cover this part here. Right? Or if you do, you could actually turn this into some kind of journal, couldn't you? Start gluing everything together. You could make them all the same size if you want to.
Bertha's back.
Yes, you can. Okay, so now y'all have me on here longer because someone said the leaf and stickles, and that's it. Don't add no more stuff to it. Bill, don't add anything else to it.
Mm.
All right. We are cooking with fire.
The chat is telling Mary Slash's paint. Yes, it's hard on all. We could ask Tracey and Bill for a shout out to all to say a prayer at exactly the same time every day. Hey, pick a time and just say, what? Jesus wept. Hey,
Oh, I didn't get it. I don't see the comments.
I don't know the first
I don't
part.
see the comments. Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
I didn't see it.
I didn't feel like backing up, but that's the first prayer I had to learn. Jesus wept. I never understood it when I was younger.
No, I could pray for everyone to be safe and just to be healthy and keep your mind right. Right now, there's a battle going on of the mind, you know, so.
Susan says, do you like these NUVOs more than the ADAXIs?
Good question. You could tell there's a little bit more of a quality on these NUVOs. Yeah, I can tell. But the ADAXIs, I'm still going to use my ADAXIs.
Well, one thing, you got 80, and you have so many different colors, and they do a fantastic job, too.
Yeah, I was able to get a bunch in my collection quickly, right? And I just wanted to see what I could do with the ADAXIs versus the NUVOs. And once I got my first thing of NUVOs, I was like, ooh, because I wanted to do some alcohol marker, color, and trying to expand a little bit and see what it would be like to color with alcohol markers versus the water-based TOMBOWs. Like, let me go ahead and look at this thing called blending and see how it works. So it looks like it's working though. I'm liking them. I think I'm gonna end up getting all of the NUVOs. Bill doesn't know it yet.
Oh.
Bill doesn't.
And then when they come, she's gonna turn to me and say, happy anniversary.
When they come for our anniversary. He doesn't know it yet. I like the way this looks, even on the other side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some dimension to the leaf now.
Sonia Creole.
See that? Adding dimension to the leaf.
Jay says, stitching.
You know what? I'm about to get y'all. Look, y'all.
Wire hangers. Stitching.
Y'all couldn't stay out the craft room, could you?
So
we got leaves. Leaves, stitching. Look at that. Look at that leaf, y'all.
Tina Berry says, how long does Nuevo, does those markers last? What are they called again?
Oh, I don't know.
NUVO, right?
The NUVO?
Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure how long they last. I
think just under 10,000 years.
Bill said just under 10,000 years. Hilarious. Not sure how long they last, but hey, we'll see. It looks like they're going to be pretty long lasting. Okay, so I'm going to add the stickles in, and then I will do stitching, y'all. I will do stitching. See, I could do right here. 2 leaves together right here if I wanted to. Bill, I'm going to let you decide.
What?
2 leaves here, or a leaf here and a leaf up there.
I like the 2 together.
There you go. All right, I'm letting him in the craft room. I'm letting y'all in the craft room too for a little bit.
They should gonna throw us all out.
Okay, and then let's see. Let's go ahead and put some. Bill, look and see if I have pink stickles over there.
I'll be happy to do this.
Put some pink right here.
Here's something.
Okay. Oh no, the pink.
Here goes something. Hold up.
Yeah, right there. There we go. All right. This is some bright pink, huh?
Yep.
But if I want, I could just put some of the other pink on there. Ooh, this is going to be cute.
You have a cranberry over here.
No, I'm good. This is good.
And you have a pink.
Now I'm going to have to put yellow stickles on there too.
Pink taffeta.
And then stitching.
Yeah, this too.
Oh, this is going to look so pretty. When y'all can't really see this.
You have to hold it up to it.
I wish y'all could see this. Oh my goodness, this is going to be.
How many colors are those stickle
These
things?
are going to be so
It's a lot
cute.
of them, believe me.
Yeah, we actually got some new colors in the store. And I'm going to add a bunch more coming up.
Regina says we have a new granddaughter, and this will be the perfect card for her.
Oh.
And Carmina says, and it's made out of envelopes.
I know. That one's drying.
Molly says, I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only stitcher.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Bertha just used that same pink on a project. Oh, Miriam, I missed something. Let me go back. Mary says, Tracy, thanks, Mom, for letting us in your craft room.
You're so welcome.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ann Jay's telling Margie, you can make this a graduation card for your grandson. Margie, actually, you could, because
with the pocket and then put a gift card in there.
Put a gift card, because that's what your grandson want to see. I can promise you this.
What, he want to see money?
Matter of fact, if you just walk up to him and just hand him the gift card, he'll be happy.
No, get the card. He needs a card from Grandma.
But if you put it inside,
he needs a card from Grandma.
A Margie pocket card, he'll probably do backflips right in front of you.
Where did my
Bye, Sherelle.
Where did my pens go, babe?
Don't know.
This is like your remote.
Sherelle has to go to work.
Oh, bye, Sherelle.
Have a wonderful day, Sherelle.
Oh, there it is.
DFC, she said she had to go to check her mail. She's only expecting one package, but she had 3.
Oh, wow.
You were happy, weren't you? The package gods look upon you with favor. Hi, Diane Solomon.
Hey, Diane.
That's a good one, Anjay. She's telling Margie to put a tie and a pocket and a graduation cap on it.
All right. I'm coming down the line, y'all.
Hi, Deborah Couture.
Now, let's see. Oh, let me get some of these stickles right here. Because now this has to have some sparkle on it. I can't leave the flower out and not leave the leaf out and just do the flower. So I'm going to put this. My Gooby is at the vet, y'all. Getting his checkup.
When he realized where he was at.
Got to go get him later on when they're done. Oh.
He always goes to Tracy in the car.
His face was just, oh my goodness. Bill, did you see that face?
He never comes to me hardly, except when he knows he's in danger and he feels like I can protect him better than Tracy.
His face was just.
He realized it. He came over to me. It was almost like he was trying to dig a hole through my body.
Right, and they don't let you come in. You go, they come out to the car and get the dog.
And then his eyes, he had this red ring around him.
He looked so stressed.
Of anxiousness.
He did.
He looked like, oh my God, I'm betrayed.
Like Mom. He looked in my eyes, y'all. He could see right through.
I'm in a car with Judas and Mr. and Mrs. Judas. Oh my God.
He had that look like, Mom. How could you?
He did.
I have to tell you, my heart dropped when I looked in his eyes. I was like, don't look in his eyes. Don't look in his eyes. And then I looked, y'all. Oh my goodness, his little Chihuahua Corgi eyes.
He looked so sad.
Margie said all her grandson cares about is
That's
money.
all of them care about, Margie.
Like, oh, nice card.
They say that after they rip it to pieces. Oh, by the way, I liked it. Shay Shay, hi Shay Shay.
Hey, Shay Shay.
She's saying, can I use my tacky glue in place of glitter glue?
I would use it.
If that's
If
all you
that's what you
have,
have, look,
if all you got is a hammer and nail, baby, you better get that hammer.
just go ahead and use it. If that's all you have.
Because when you give this card made with a hammer and nail to your grandson, nephew, whatever, and it has a gift card in it, he ain't gonna say nothing.
It's gonna be cute.
He,
I
ooh,
think
I
I
like the
like
way
this.
this nail hold this card together. It's so cute. Thank you, Rip.
You could put some tags in here. Put like a little package of gems if you're sending happy mail. You could slip a small little note inside of there too. You can measure it out and cut it just a little bit smaller so you can slip a note in there. It's just some of the things you might want to do with it. So yeah, envelopes, y'all. Get your envelopes and start creating some stuff.
Hey, Shay Shay, if you give that card as a gift with a gift card in it, and they say, you didn't use the right glue. You say, well, give me the card back. And they say, oh no, that's okay. That's okay.
They're not going to know what
But
glue
that's
you
what I
use.
thought.
They're not going to know what you... Right, so now you got all these pockets in here. This is just folding in half. This is just me folding it to like right there, and then you're good to go. Now, if I want, I could add just a little smidgen of gems right here, right there. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and...
Shay Shay says her baby was so scared being at the vet, being left alone the other day.
Oh.
Marion says her first job was working for veterinarians at an animal hospital. She loves animals.
His eyes just looked into my soul. Okay, y'all. For a moment, I was heartbroken. And all I can say is, it's good for him. It's good for him.
Tracey constantly gets something.
I like the being able to walk in, but I understand why you can't walk in and get your pet. They come out to the car and get your pet. So
Tracey gets something for giving the dog too many treats. Why did you give him more treats? You know what I tell her? I said, but he looked at me. It's something about the way I say he put the doggy Vulcan mind grip on me. Okay, on my brain, and somehow I just found myself giving him treats.
Just couldn't help it, could you?
They just look so sad. Like I just have to do it.
Hey. All right, y'all.
Oh, Sonia Creel said something about me. Let me go see what Sonia said. Let me go find Sonia Creel back here. Sonia Creel be talking stuff.
So you said, Bill, I was talking about you.
I hear. See, she says, "Really, Tracey, you're British."
Huh?
Well, you know, Tracey doesn't have a British accent, but she is from London.
Oh, she said she asked me if I was British. Oh, is that a question?
She said, "Really, Tracey, you're British."
I was born in Dartford, England. Yep. Now I don't have an accent. My cousins, though, oh my goodness, I could listen to their accents all day long. They were like, "We don't have accents. You do." But I love their British accent. Oh my goodness, it's just keep talking, you know?
Oh, okay. Here's what the chat said. The chat's saying, Bill, most of you are from the United States, and you could make a suggestion for the time we could pray together, just sending good thoughts, basically, and positive healing vibrations to humanity. Hey, I don't know what a good time is, because everyone's on different times. Maybe when you first wake up
in the morning. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up today.
I thank you for the good that you're doing in this world, and that you're getting ready to allow me to do today.
Right.
Just allow me to receive what it is and to release it. And know that it was none of me and all of you.
There you go.
Mary Splashes Paint says, Tracey, look at all your pens. Your Sharpies might feel left out.
That's actually a good idea. Just a prayer of just
Just because we all
it's
wake up
everyone.
at different times. So the moment you wake up.
Yep, and pray because there's so many people hurting out there too. So you may see people out and about just hurting, you know, you just never know.
You know, because I mean, I think a lot of times people think that they look at prayer as in a magical sense, like, yes, Lord, release this magical thing, you know, that's coming from somewhere on high, like, you know, like the parting of the Red Sea or something. But if you can just release whatever's in me, what can I do, Lord? Release it in me. That's my thing. Release it in me so I can let it go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and know that it was you,
Yep.
not me. That's the only thing I can do. I used to always say, and a lot of you heard me say, I may not be able to carpet the entire world, but I can put slippers on my own feet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it has to be a conscious decision.
Yes.
There was a guy, we went to the post office the other day, and Tracey tell you, a gentleman came in, Tracey, that he opened the door for so many people. I'm talking, this guy held the door for people who were just getting out of their car, who had to walk up the stairs and a little ways. He saw that he stayed there. And he spoke to everyone when he came in. He had a mask on. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing this morning? Ma'am, how you doing? You look so lovely. I like your mask. He was so positive.
And then as he exited, he said, y'all stay prayerful. I'm praying for each and every one of you.
That's exactly what he did.
I mean, yeah. But I remember him when he used to come into the library. He probably didn't remember me because I had a mask on. But I remember him. He's always been a very kind of a humble. You could just tell he's got this thing about him. His whole being
persona.
is just so, yeah, it's a persona.
And he did change the atmosphere. He really did.
He sure did. When he walked in there, he just changed the atmosphere completely.
And now, believe me, there's always going to be someone that's going to say, what is he saying? Or what are they doing? But we don't care about them because you have to go without fear and not worry about the commentary from someone else, you know, because you're not receiving your blessing.
And it came from, and here's the thing, it came from such an authentic place. That was the thing. It really came from a place. And I remember when he did come into the library, he was struggling a little bit. And it was so good to see him, to know that he's still pushing forward and holding on. And he's a single dad, so he was raising his son by himself. And so that's how I remember him, you know. So yeah. Yep.
Asia, I'm gonna tell you something that's interesting. Asia Rutledge says, I don't make cards for my son. He is not, in big words, interested. Asia, let me tell you something. There's gonna come a day and time when your son is going to come through upon those cards, and even if he is telling someone else or just speaking to himself, he's going to say, my mama made this card.
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy, my sweet mama made it. And he may have tears in his eyes just thinking about, see how happy you were when you were doing this. And he going to say, she made this for me. I promise you it's going to happen. When kids are young, though, they're real selfish. They think about themselves.
Some kids. There's kids who will really step up to the plate and you know, just kind of do their own thing, and they're just good people, you know. So look, Margie said, I'm not going until we're done. Margie, we are done. We're done. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday.
Exactly.
Bill and I have some work to do.
And we pray that you all be Margie-fied one day.
Margie's like, don't be putting that on me. So y'all take care. I hope this gave you some kind of, you know, some kind of like inspiration, right?
Oh, Regina.
You can do so much with the envelopes. There's so many different envelope crafts you can do. I'm looking forward to seeing that y'all give this a try and put it in the Facebook group, our Mindless Crafting Facebook group. So y'all take care. We will see y'all soon.
Just remember to do what you love and love what you do.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.